It's my legacy because it's a memoir. I feel that it will live on after me. I also feel that it will help other people were in my situation.
Tell me a little bit about what you just said in terms of your excitement that you're at the finish line.
Even when you just said the words finish line, I got a knot in my stomach. I am so excited. I didn't think this day was ever going to come. To be totally honest, I didn't think it was ever going to come, and it has. And that is solely because of you and Kate and all of your other colleagues.
So, what are some things that have changed about yourself that you didn't expect, not related to the book as a result of this process?
My confidence is just through the roof. And again, I can tell when someone's being fake. If they're like, "Oh yeah, your book is great." It wasn't like that. It was, "Okay, this is what I liked. This is what I didn't like. Maybe you could do this, maybe you could do that." And just the confidence that more than anything, just my confidence. I mean, I'm already working on my next book, and I just know it's going to be successful. And the saying, whether you think you'll succeed or not, you're right. And the fact that this is becoming real to me, I'm getting chills just talking about it. It's probably one of, if not the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. Maybe my wedding and other things, but this is pretty big.
Tell me more about that, because I know you had a lot of writing that you were doing before you started working with us.
I was basically this, it's a memoir. So it's about my life. So I would sit down and write, and it would just be da 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 da. It was very disorganized. I had over 400,000 words. It was all in separate documents. Some of it was simply um sorry. Some of it was just on paper, like from years ago that I'd printed out and I had stacks and stacks of papers. And it wasn't until I met with you and Kate and the others, and you held my hand through the whole thing. You did. And I needed that. You didn't just say, "Well, get the book written and organize it." You said, "This is what you do first. This is what you do." Very, very specific. And if I had any question, and I know I was a pain in the butt, I bugged you guys so much. You were glad to help me, and it would not be done. There's, in fact, I don't think it ever would have been done, and it is now done.
So, what was it like when you read your work in group in terms of the reaction that you got and that experience?
It was very encouraging. Um, and I don't feel that at any point anyone was flattering or being dishonest or disingenuine. People gave you real, honest feedback in the kindest way. Working with these other authors and getting to know them and their work and being extremely comfortable giving them my honest feedback, um, which may have been right or may have been wrong, but I feel I subscribe to the belief of brainstorming. You every listen to everyone's opinion. You don't have to take them all, but listen to them. And it was very constructive. At no point did I feel downhearted. I blossomed with their help. It made me, every time the group session was done, I was so motivated. And I kind of was wary about the group discussions. I thought, "Oh, how are these going to help me?" But the answer is immensely. And just like I said, there are a lot of things that people didn't like, and they said so. And I have to be honest, I've used a lot of those, and they've made the book 1,000% better. So I just really enjoyed the camaraderie as well. We were all in this together. And I just want to say everything that I have just said is completely from the heart. If I was dissatisfied, I probably wouldn't say anything. You'd know, but but there has not been anything negative about this experience. Even things that were difficult and maybe might have seemed, I don't even want to say negative, difficult at the time, they worked out. And it's just been a very positive experience. And I just love you guys.
Thank you so much, Carol. Really appreciate it.